The time is 11 o'clock on this late Wednesday night, March 13th, 2019. It is time now for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Wednesday night, March 13th, 2019. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It's 11 o'clock, and we have a temperature of 38 degrees in Norton, Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news is President Trump disparages Boeing 737 and private Manafort grabbed in the plane after deadly crash. New York charges Manafort with 60 crimes. If he's convicted, Trump can't pardon him. Manafort works as he comes to grips with the president, and he's just born to do it. UK lawmakers reject no deal Brexit and the fine Theresa May yet again. Mixler commits to PGA Tours. New 3M Open. Democrat Republicans joined the deficit on control now. Trump grants revoked security clearances. Bomb cyclone assault the central U.S. with blizzard conditions, severe weather ranging winds up to 70 million. Lawyer said Michael Cohen can sleep well tonight after speaking to Rudy Giuliani. 5. Students met 8 killed in Brazil school shooting. Building collapse at Lagos, Nigeria leaves dozens of children trapped. Saudi women activists dead trail nearly a year after detention. Italy outrageous court finds victims too ugly to be raped. Dalton fugitive brought back faces charges in the theft of $100,000 from elderly father. With suspect in the red, sell-out workers recount robbery. And man fired off shots during disputed Pawtucket. Facebook stated deals are under criminal investigation. Tesla's offered a first look at Model Y amid worries about demand and margins. Oaktree the failed deal. FCC to auction off wireless spectrum that could interfere with vital weather data. Rejected requests from U.S. House and science agencies. And analog auto troubles Facebook and Instagram globally. Look at that stock now. Up 148.23 points at 25, 702.89. SP 5 up 19.40 points at 2010.92. And Nasdaq up 52.37 points at 76.43.40. And that's a journey yet. Moon may need to find another rocket or two. Opportunities last now is paradigm is a showstopper. Adopted moratorium, Admiral General Mandate. NASA's research finds dust in the inner solar system. Nucleus or a lower drug can be an alternate status. The inactive ingredients in pills can cause side effects too. Parents wanted to vaccinate their children in school, but a judge said no. And Amazon removes bugs, Titan debunk autism cures as criticisms of misinformation bots. North Korea returned $500 million auto Walmart lawsuit report says. Nigerian school building collapses kills several. Automaker Fiat Chrysler voluntary recall more than 800,000 vehicles as part of routine tested under new EPA guidelines. Senate passes resolution to end U.S. involvement in Yemen civil war. House Democrats said war in Venezuela could lead to Iraq-like destabilization. Senate Democrats reiterated objections to the cuts the White House proposed this week to Medicare, Medicaid, and Social Security. Massachusetts High Court on Wednesday restored the first-degree voter conviction of Aaron Hernandez as a former New England Patriots tight end. Edinburgh veteran and disabled son get a state eviction. Private elections is a busy, particularly race for selectmen. State highest court reinstates. Aaron Hernandez, North Edinburgh murder conviction. Real women charged his plea and drugged around Cressler killed Seacock resident Midskill. North Edinburgh and evaluation agency has removed 2 wardens from North Edinburgh's high school and accreditation after officers made an improvements for money from a tax increase approved by voters last spring. Wheaton College in Northern Ireland's graduation speaker. On an email with a photo of the man in a wheelchair struggling with on next bench of a street next to the shoveled sidewalk last week got a attention to the city council to that. Quincy College. Nursing programs were certified by a state board. Newport Avenue, Buck, and Walson has been the scene of 5 big fires since 1953. Peter Children's time, 11:05. Time out for a sports report. High school basketball and MA Division II state semifinals of the boys basketball. The final, it's Westboro 66 and Target 81, and Tech Boston 61, Belmont 53. MA Division III state, it was Bishop State 55, Drake 51, and Dover Sherman 53, Savage Starter 36. In girls basketball, MA Division II state was the Neshoba 43, Northampton 56, Pawtucket 53, Pembroke 38. MA Division III state was St. Mary 62, Archbishop Williams 59. And MA Division IV state was Hopkins 55, Monty Tech 48. In boys hockey, MA Division 3A Central West was Northwood Nippert started at 23, East after 0. MA Division 1A state illustrated final was BCI 7, Xavier 4. In MA Division 3 state semifinals was Hogan 8, Lowell 3. All right, looking at some NHL scores. Edmonton Norris 2, New Jersey Devils 4, 7-1, 11 in the second period. Vancouver Canucks 1, New York Rangers 0, 12-43, 11 in the second period. And the Chicago Blackhawks 5, Toronto Maple Leafs 4. All right, Boston Bruins 3, and Winnipeg, the Winnipeg Jets. All right, looking at some NBA scores. Washington Wizards 100, Orlando Magic 90. Oklahoma City Thunder 106, Brooklyn 96. Miami 108, Detroit Pistons 74. Atlanta Hawks 132, Memphis Grizzlies 111. Houston Rockets 69, Golden State Warriors 76 at 4 down, 11 in the third, and Utah Jazz 53, Phoenix Suns 43 at halftime. Charlie Whiting, Formula One race director, dies at 66. New York Jets committed to keep Eli in 2019. Raiders had Williams to pair with Brown. NFL best premium inferior ages every position 2019. And now, look at that traffic and transit check at 11:07. Time now for it. Baby! It's time now. Well, MBTA, Green Line Service terminated at Brigham Circle at the end of service to track off of the Woodway. Passenger use 39 bus service at Heat. Commuter rail, Green West Trade 093. 10 p.m. outbound operate 5 minutes past between Green Center and Greenbush. And the ferry they are looking good. All right. Look at the highways and byways in New England and Rhode Island. Looking good. 84 westbound side, Los are really in Waterbury, Connecticut. Red Parkway, eastbound side, Los are Fairfield, Connecticut. And up and off in New England, 93. Both ends back to Meredith, Vermont, over to Lincoln, Vermont. 93 southbound side, Littleton, Vermont. And 89 southbound, both ends back to Wilton, Vermont, away the U.S. Canadian border. 91 southbound side, so between Newbury, Vermont, over to Line, Vermont. 89 southbound south, so Lebanon, New Hampshire. Maine tobacco, the northbound side between Lewiston and 295, both ends by the Gardner, Maine, and 95 northbound side, Wolf between Gardner and Augusta, Maine. And now we're 59, the northbound side, so I'm back towards Montreal. Peter Children's time is 11:08 on this late Wednesday night, and it's time now for a Peter Channel weather report. Looking at the radar shows snow down around northwest Massachusetts and southern Vermont and Hampshire, and up middle the western and southern Maine. And rain and sleet are still down in eastern portion of New York State, and the bomb cyclones producing snow from northeast Colorado, stretching up into the western Nebraska and up to the Dakotas and northwest Minnesota, and some snow and central in the eastern portions of Nebraska and Kansas, some rain showers in northeast Kansas and the western Iowa. All right. Forecast goes like this. Tonight, mostly clouds got a low at 29 degrees. Light south wind for Thursday. Mostly sun's got 54 degrees. Common coming south and 5 at 7 miles in the afternoon for tonight. Patchy fog up to 11 p.m. wise. Mostly clouds for 40 degrees. Light south wind about 6 miles an hour for Friday. Chance of showers before 7 a.m. Then a chance of rain between 7 a.m. and 8 a.m. And chance of showers up to 8 a.m. patch fog between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. Otherwise, clouds cover 59 degrees, south about 10 miles an hour. With a gust size 30 miles an hour. Chance to the 50% new principal less than 70 possible for Friday night. Showers like maybe before 11 p.m. Patch fog otherwise, clouds cover 42 degrees, southwest about 5 to 9 miles an hour. Latin overnight. Chance to the 70% for Saturday. Most of the but 50 about 27 degrees. West about 5 to 10 miles. Gust size 24 miles an hour for Sunday. Sunday, most of the about 43 about 24 degrees. West about 7 miles an hour. Shifting to northwest about 3 to 5 miles an hour for Monday, most sunny, mostly clouds about 40 about 22 degrees, northwest about 2 to 5 miles an hour for Tuesday, sunny, mostly clouds about 40 about 22 degrees, light northwest wind, and for Wednesday, sunny about 43 degrees, cloud wind coming to southwest by 6 miles in the afternoon. Right now, Norton it is nice, and it's part of skies at 38 degrees. That's going to be it for the Peter Channel. 11 o'clock news on this. Late, what's that? March 13, 2019. Peter, what's up? You have a good night with a good foundation, and I'll see you top all morning what I'm on for. I hope y'all have a good night.